Hey, what's happening? Kiko Loureiro here. Another video on sound advice, and in this video I will show you a guitar lick that uses alternate picking, sweep picking, arpeggio, chromatic scale, the minor scale. So, you know, a combination of all those things in a short and small guitar lick. So here it is. So now slowly and explaining every single note here. So first of all, we are on A minor key, and I'm basically visualizing the A minor arpeggio. So root, minor third, fifth, root, minor third, fifth, right? But I'm adding an extra note here from the minor scale, right? So we have, so the technique here is down, up, down. So then the fifth, I have to play with this, with the first finger. So we have this difficult and awkward jump. So when you go with your first finger here, you already have to play the bar here. So you can play the fifth and be ready to play the octave of this phrase here. Same notes, A, B, C. And this is all alternate picking. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the most difficult thing here is the alternate picking and this changing positions here like this, you know. So you can only practice the changing of the position. Right? So now I will play this shape here. This shape is I'm adding, so that's from the arpeggio. That's the minor third, the fifth. This is the seventh, and this is the ninth of the scale of the A minor arpeggio. But this is also, it's good for you to know that this is like a C major seventh arpeggio. Okay, so we have, now this is pretty hard to play fast because you have to play one note per string. And the best way to learn licks and to practice any phrase is to isolate the parts, understand each part and the difficulties of each part. So here, what I think is difficult is this transition here, right? And then here is the right hand. You have one note per string, and it's pretty hard to play fast. So now we will combine both those two parts. Okay. Now we continue the scale. Now going back, you know, I will play the A minor arpeggio, only the arpeggio. That's the A minor arpeggio. 12th fret, the 5th, minor third here, 8th fret, root, 10th fret, 2nd string, 3rd string, the 5th, 3rd, and root. So for this arpeggio, I can use the sweep picking. The sweep picking is like only one direction. You see? But play slowly because it's easy to do this, you know, and be like not not in sync with the left hand. So play very slowly. Again, I'm isolating only the third part of this lick, the sweep picking part. So now we have the first part, the second, the third part with the going back, right, with the sweep picking, right? Now, so now I'm using the scale, the minor scale. 12th fret, 10, 8, 7. Sorry. Yeah. Right? So here I'm using the chromatic, you know, passing tone. This note is a wrong note, right? It's a major third of a minor arpeggio, so would be considered wrong. It's not wrong. It's just like a passing tone, right? It's pretty fast. But even if it would be slow, it would be okay, because you can hear is a passing tone, is a chromatic sounding phrase. Right, so that's the last part. And then of course here, alternate picking all the time, right? There's no other way, right? Or it could be legato, but I'm picking every note. So we have cool. If you want to try to play in C minor, if you want to play in B flat minor, so after you learn the lick, try to apply in different keys so you can understand the lick itself, you know, and not only, you know, the frets and the numbers of the frets. It's more about the shape of the lick and the shape of the arpeggios and the notes around the arpeggio, the minor arpeggio. So see you in the next video. Bye.